What's up? How's it going? Welcome to your weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you need a personal reading, feel free to hit me up. Everything you need to know to get a hold of me is in the description box to the video. As always, guys, this isn't going to resonate for every single Cancer out there. You are not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it, and never give your power away to any reading or a reader. Your choices are your own. All right, here we go, guys. You can feel free to follow me on other social media as well. I am everywhere under the same name. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, where I post other daily tarot content, normally. All right, so Cancer, you guys are coming in as the Strength energy and the Seven of Swords. So with you being in the energy maybe of Leo in your chart, maybe you don't, doesn't matter. But with it being with the Seven of Swords here, you're trying to overcome some kind of deception. So it's either there's something shady going on around you, something that has happened and you're trying to overcome it, trying to move past it, or this is you kind of trying to be honest about something, having the strength to be honest about something. And it doesn't have to be some kind of awful lie or secret. It can be, you know, about feelings or intentions. It doesn't have to be anything bad just because it's deceptive. That's like, you know, hiding your feelings, hiding what you want to say, stuff like that, just out of fear. So it's kind of like trying to get the strength, the confidence to be honest about something. All right, so let's see what is up with that. The Seven of Cups. All right, so there's some confusion, hiding confusion maybe. Maybe you're in a situation where you're confused and you haven't told the person. Somebody could be not being honest about how many people they're dating, about how many options they have. And the Chariot, there you are, showing up as yourself. Beautiful. So with having the Chariot and Strength here, it's having the strength to move forward, to move past a deception that has already happened, or to have the courage to be honest about something. In order to move forward, in order to be successful in whatever this situation is for you. It could involve like physical travel or physical movement as well. All right, your recent past, guys, you have Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been dealing with an air sign in your recent past. Maybe you still are. Doesn't really matter sign-wise, but this is kind of just being very head over heart now. And this could be for you or the person you're dealing with now. So this is somebody who is very logic-minded, very good with communication, very honest, no bullshit, very straightforward, very not in their feelings or not expressing their feelings. They're more looking at things from like a logical perspective, trying to not be caught up in emotion. However, here in your present, you have the King of Cups, which is you. This is your own energy, as well as Pisces and Scorpio. So you could have another water sign here. But these are very opposite energies here. So you could have been dealing with someone, or could still be, where the way you guys express yourselves, or even expressing yourselves at all as far as your feelings, is completely different. One of you might be way emotionally open and the other one might not be saying anything about how they feel. All right, let's get one on that. Judgment. Okay. Why do we have Judgment here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's somebody here that's keeping their feelings to themselves. And it might be too that you're doing this. It might be that that's the deception. You're keeping your feelings to yourself because you don't want to be stupid and reveal too much. But it's kind of like where this is now with this Judgment energy. It's kind of time now to either like do the thing or close the door permanently. And somebody's still trying to be emotionally closed off, but that's not going to work for this situation. With having the King of Cups here, that's the opposite. That's very emotionally available, emotionally expressive and grounded. It's not dramatic by any means. It's very sound. But with Judgment here, there's like a second chance at being honest emotionally, being honest about feelings, being that emotionally open. You could have somebody that wants a second chance, maybe you do. It's a reevaluation in order to make a final decision, and then that's it. Then the decision is made. Ace of Swords, yeah, it's a new beginning. There's a definite need for some honest communication here. It's like an epiphany, a breakthrough. And then once that happens, once that communication has happened, the truth has come out here, then you and whoever you're dealing with here can make an informed decision about whatever the fuck this is, Cancer. All right, your potential obstacles, the Nine of Coins, a Virgo. This is independence. Somebody might not want to give up their independence. Somebody might like being single. It's kind of like, you know, a lot of people don't want to get in a relationship because they don't want to give up their freedom. I mean, I think if you have to give up any part of you in a relationship, it's not a healthy relationship anyway. But that's like how a lot of people think. So, why is this here? Queen of Pentacles. Is somebody already in a relationship? Somebody might want a second chance with somebody that is already committed. And there's also the energy here of going back and forth between wanting to be committed and wanting to stay single. Somebody might be really busy with their job, with their home life, with their money, you know, and it kind of gets in the way of whatever this is for you. There could be like an ex-wife, a baby mom, mother-in-law that kind of is like interfering. Immediate future, you have the Page of Cups. I will pull your energy with the different signs at the end of this as well, guys, if I didn't tell you that already. Page of Cups here in your future. What is this all about? Oh, shit. So many. Why is the Page of Cups here? Six of Pentacles. So you have something new coming in here. If it's not a whole new person for you, which it definitely could be by the looks of this, it can be an apology as well. But it's something that's going to be very balanced for you. Somebody telling you about their feelings, or you telling them about your feelings, whatever. But it's a very balanced interaction, connection. Death reverse, Scorpio. This could be whatever this potential second chance is here. You could have somebody coming back, apologizing. You could be apologizing, trying to kind of like reverse something that has ended. Or maybe not trying to let something end, you know. But with the Six of Pentacles here, if that's the case, it looks to be a lot more balanced than it might have been previously. This is both of you putting forth the same amount of time, effort, energy, whatever. And it's also about gift giving. So you could have somebody coming back apologizing, like gifting you with something potentially. Queen of Wands. So this is really like attraction based right now. Not that there's not feelings, because there are, but this is really about somebody here, whether it's you or them, really going for it, going after what you want, going after what you're pulled towards. It's very confident. This is somebody that has a lot of, you know, self-worth, self-esteem, and they get what they want. Not in, you know, a dickhead kind of way, but it's just that earned confidence. It's very attractive. It's somebody who's very, I don't want to say into their appearance, but it's somebody who pays a lot of attention to their appearance, their image, and I don't see a problem with that, so it's whatever, but that's this kind of person. All right. Your advice is the Ace of Wands. You've now got 2 aces here, and with the Ace of Wands being an advice, this is, again, with that, the Wands energy. It's just about action. It's about actually taking the action and going for whatever you're passionate about. It's a new beginning with somebody that you are real fucking attracted to. Okay, let's get more. Nine of Swords. Don't stress yourself out. It's not that serious. Just go for it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not that serious. This is about having a lot of anxiety, you know, not being able to sleep at night, probably not eating well, because you're afraid to grab this new opportunity that's there, somebody that you're really attracted to. Even if it's somebody that is existing for you, the opportunity for a second chance is here, but it's stressing you the hell out. Like, you're afraid to go for it. The Emperor. Aries, the Emperor's divine masculine. This is like, fucking go for it. Do it. Get that courage up. Get that strength up. Be aggressive. Not controlling, but take control of your own life. Get a hold of your emotions. Calm it down and just go for what you want. You know? It's being grown. It's really being responsible for the direction that your life goes. Okay, let's get you some oracles, guys. What does Cancer need to hear? As I throw half of them on the floor. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, hold on. All right, guys, so I'm going to get you 1 or 2 from this deck. This is like if you have somebody in mind and either you guys aren't on speaking terms and you want to know how they feel, or maybe you are and they're just not one to talk about their feelings, like maybe this Queen of Swords person over here. All right, Cancer. What does Cancer need to hear? What does Cancer need to hear? What does this person have to say to Cancer? Take a deep breath, focus on the person. What does this person have to say to Cancer? It's time for me to heal now. I want to feel that way again. Okay. All right, let's get you in all the signs, Cancer. Dealing with Aries, which you did have in this reading. If you haven't spoke to them for quite some time, they just had some healing that they needed to do. Oh my God, if I could talk. They've done their healing. They've done whatever recovery they needed to do, and I would expect them to resurface. Cancer and Taurus. So they want to work on this thing with you. You might work with them, by the way. You guys can get to some sort of stability with them, long-term commitment, whatever. You might already be in it. But it is a lot of work. This isn't something that's all that easy. Cancer and Gemini. I would expect them to show back up in your life as well if they've been distant. They've been kind of isolating themselves, hiding out, but I would expect them to show back up. Cancer and Cancer. They want to move forward towards commitment if you're not already in one. But there's somebody who really takes things slow. They're very cautious because they want it to be long-term. Cancer and Leo. They feel rejected. They feel left out. They feel like, you know, maybe you ghosted them or this is an actual ex of yours. But they're feeling it. They're not feeling good about it. Cancer and Virgo. So this is somebody who is likely an ex of yours. It's way out of harmony now, disconnected, out of balance, soulmate energy, but this would be like somebody you've already dealt with and it's no longer healthy. Cancer and Libra. You guys don't get along, you fight too much. Cancer and Scorpio. They're looking for actual commitment. They are trustworthy, dependable, reliable, looking for the whole deal, potential marriage. Cancer and Sagittarius. That is like one night stand shit. There's either like no attraction between you two at all, or there was for like a half an hour when you guys hooked up and that was it. Cancer and Capricorn. You guys probably aren't speaking. There's a lot of communication issues there. Cancer and Aquarius. You might be meeting a new Aquarius through some kind of a social gathering or through friends, family, whatever. You could be reuniting with one. If you're already with one, this is potential engagement. Cancer and Pisces. Oh, you got Pisces energy. So whatever version of themselves they're showing to you, you can trust that that's genuine. They are being their whole self with you. But there is still some things that they're not revealing yet. And it's not that they're not being authentic. They are. They're just not ready to put it all out there yet. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today.